The Endurance Asia podcast.
And always tell a truthful story if they ever ask. Stop the complaining cause things ain't that bad.
Welcome to the introductory episode of the Endurance Asia podcast. This has been a couple of years in the making. I'm Scott Pugh. I'm extremely passionate about endurance sports and love podcasting as a medium to be able to learn, to be able to educate myself, and really saw it as an opportunity to be able to share the stories of some amazing endurance athletes in Asia to inspire others and to help others learn. It's really all about ordinary people achieving extraordinary things. We're all genetically 99.9% the same. However, there are those among us who really take on challenges which the majority of us would just consider impossible. And my plan is to share some of those stories to maybe inspire others to take on challenges that push the boundaries of what they think they're capable of. We're all about diversity. It's about a really diverse group of endurance sports, ranging from ultramarathons to mountaineering to adventure racing to cycle sportives, anything that really is like pushes people doing ultra long distances. We're also about diversity in terms of ability. This isn't about the best pro athletes. It's about sharing stories of people that have been overweight, that have not been got a background in sport, but then become amazing athletes in their own right. And so we're going to be kicking off with a guy called Tomo-san, Tomokazu Ihara-san, based out of Tokyo. Truly one of the most amazing individuals I've had the opportunity to speak to and spend time with. He's on his own. He's on a quest to complete 100-mile races. He's roughly halfway there. In fact, he is in the US right now as I record this, about to take on the Barkley Marathons, one of the toughest ultramarathons in the world, and fingers crossed he's successful on his second attempt. But very excited to kick off with his story. Just an amazing individual. We've got Grant Axe-Rawlinson, also on his own quest, a challenge he's taking on that he's coined Home to Home, travelling from his home, Singapore, to his origin home of New Zealand, and all by human power. It's just a great concept he's come up with there, and he shares the story of that as well as his amazing exploits in the high altitude mountains, etc. So a great story to look out for there. We're going to be sharing the stories of some of the top ultra athletes in Asia as well. We've got Jerry Chua, who is synonymous with the ultra running community in Asia and specifically in Singapore. We've got Andre Bloomberg, the founder of the Hong Kong 4 Trails Ultra Challenge, and an amazing ultra athlete in his own right. And as we talk about the ordinary people achieving extraordinary feats, he himself only started trail running 10 years ago, and he's got an ultra running CV that anyone would be extremely proud of. And he's come from being overweight and has just come to achieve amazing things. So can't wait to share his story amongst many others that we'll be sharing over the coming weeks and months and years. So we'd love you to get involved. It's all about community. We're going to have a group on Facebook that you'll be able to join and contribute in. Please subscribe to the podcast on whatever medium you prefer: iTunes, Spotify, SoundCloud, and comment. Please leave your reviews. We want to spread the word. We want to be able to get these stories out to as many people as possible. So with that, thanks. Get involved, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Look out for the first episode with Tomo-san coming very soon.
The Endurance Asia Podcast.
And always tell a truthful story if they ever ask. Stop the complaining, cause things ain't that bad.